and Sammy Morris tonight. From the 21 to Moss. Gain of a half dozen as on second down, Brady steps up and dumps it to Falk with a ton of room to run. Across midfield, first down for Kevin Falk. For a lot of DBs on the field here. A half dozen as Brady throws to Moss, open in space to the 33-yard line. First down, a pickup to the 23 to get a first down. Brady steps up, completes it to Wes Welker for the first down. Passing situation here, 3rd and 7. And Brady finds Welker again. Cannot get away from the second tackle. A 31-yard attempt. At a punter, Chris Hansen's hold. Knocks it down. And as you said, it's 3-4 veteran defense with a lot of looks. It's Watson to the left. Pass Junior Seau into the arms of James Sanders right at the first down line. Starting his 116th consecutive NFL game. Palmer's first pass. In and out of the hands of third receiver Antonio. Asante Samuel making his first start of the season. Played in a reserve role in the first couple of games. Palmer is pressured, grabbed, and brought to the ground. And it's back to Don. 6 DBs. 1 linebacker playing zone. Brady pressured. He's checked down as Kevin Falk. Can they tackle him? Yes, in the open field. Third tackle for Januta.
Right now.
No throws to Hushmanzada or Chad Johnson yet. Palmer feeling the pressure, checks it down to the fullback, and Johnson's going to be a yard shy of the first down. What a good tonight to start a big weekend on ESPN. Brady's first pass complete to Dante Stallworth. Give him 14 yards in the first down at the 49. I'm usually thinking of Michael Vick when he was in the league, or Tony Romo, what he has shown. Sammy Morris more than mobile. On his way. Sammy Morris kept his balance, got to the 2-yard line. Fumbling the ball opener. Seau's the fullback. Heath Evans is behind him, and Evans, the regular fullback, working toward the goal line and a hair shy. Brady to throw. Vrabel again. Touchdown again. This guy, you can truly say all he does is catch touchdowns. Sammy Morris made the big play, another offseason acquisition on that drive. Palmer trying to find a first down of the night and almost threw an interception. It was intended for Chad Johnson. Asante Samuel is there. Bengals looking for that first airborne first down. The pass to the third receiver, Chapman, is caught. Antonio taking that 3rd and 3, back into the opening quarter. Palmer, pressure at his feet. They're going to rule that an incomplete pass that Palmer didn't come to. They have the same agent, so as they prepared for the draft in 01, they worked out together. Screen, Falk. What a job by Domata Peko, the second-year man out of Michigan State. 5 in the pattern for Brady, who's pressured, throwing down the middle, throwing an interception to Leon Hall. One Michigan man picks off another Michigan man. Bengals ball. Worked well. Now will the Bengals take a shot down the field? They will run it on first down with Kenny Watson. A gain of about 8 yards.
Swear, Cardell Cadillac Williams out for the season, injured right knee. As you know, the Bucks a pleasant surprise at 3-1.
A lot of pats at the line. Quick hit. First touch for Chad Johnson. Stiff arm Ellis Hobbs. What a run by Johnson. First and goal. Things back to block for Watson. Palmer will throw. Touchdown. TJ Hushmanzada. Baltimore a half dozen times on the opening Monday night. Brady completes it to Wes Welker right at midfield. It's a first down.
All time, the players buy into that. They believe him. They trust him.
2nd and 5, Sammy Morris right into the teeth of the defense. Anthony Schlegel holding on, trying to bring him down, but Patriots jumped out to a 10-0 lead. Bengals have just responded off a turnover on the most recent New England drive. And here is Morris running. Morris's numbers punctuated by the 49-yard carry that led to a touchdown at the end of the first quarter, and he picks up a first down there to the 26. Left side, Sammy Morris. First down across the 20-yard line. That's Mediu Williams, who is
backs right now.
1st and 10, the Pats line them up and run them. And they run Sammy Morris again. Or Kevin Falk, the back. And Brady throwing for Moss, goes up and gets it. Randy Moss, 6th touchdown of the season.
Wow.
Ball, and Moss always found a way to shine and adds to it tonight. Palmer has to get back to work. Back down 10. Kenny Watson, their own 20-yard line. Bring it down the field and get something. He used most of the clock. Palmer complete to Chapman. He's at the 45-yard line. Again, the NFL regular season for violating the personal conduct policy of the league. Kenny Watson runs it to midfield. First down. Bottom of the screen working on Asante Samuel. Pocket closing. Palmer completes to Hushmanzada. 11 yards. First down. Randall gave the tackle. Chad Johnson. Great control of his body to slow down. Final 80 seconds of this first half. And Palmer intercepted by Asante Samuel. Brought down at the 3. So both quarterbacks have made in the first half as Chad and Carson continue their heated exchange on the miscommunication at the end of the half. An INT of the season, 18 on his career, and first down begins with Palmer pressured, getting rid of it, incomplete. Here's Susie.
Well, in regard,
because it's 17-7, you get the ball next. Palmer looks Johnson's way, comes to Hushmanzada, who broke open. TJ gets the first down.
The pocket, people around Carson Palmer.
Second down in the pocket with time to the tight end, Reggie Kelly, across midfield with the Dallas Thomas in coverage.
Right against him. On both sides of the ball. You're right, Tony.
Palmer throwing for Chapman on the sideline, incomplete. Daniel Coates, rookie tight end, is the motion man. Palmer looks to him. He couldn't hang on. And the rookie out of BYU with the drop. Kevin Falk, the back. Jabbar Gaffney as a receiver. And the pass is caught by Falk. He's 3 yards shy. Falk pitching it to Wes Welker on the reverse with a ton of blockers on this side. Welker keeps it alive and gets past midfield. That Welker has shown against the Patriots before. Now Brady goes back up top to Randy Moss to the 31-yard line. First down in a gain of 16. The numbers have not improved. Sammy Morris to the 10-yard line. Here's Susie. Falk pushing forward in the arms of Justin Smith, getting very close to that first down. We'll check the spot. Moss is up at the top. A run with Sammy Morris. First down, touchdown, New England.
Minor before they went in. Now he's out for the whole year.
Palmer back to the air. His pass complete to Hushmanzada. First down and a gain of 10. Of course, Palmer comes off on first down. Back to Kenny Watson. Nice opening for Watson into the secondary. So both backup running backs with the head.
Watson, chop him down. Illegal.
Took out Ty Warren's legs. So second and long. The out for Hushmanzada. Toe tap at the sideline to get the first down. TJ does.
Trying to keep you on your toes.
Second down, Palmer throwing. It's complete to Hushmanzada. A couple of yards shy of the first down.
It'll be a blast.
Third and a couple. Pressure comes. Palmer's pass is tipped as he's knocked down and incomplete. Active, most accurate kicker in the NFL, Shane Graham. And the first-round pick if they make the playoffs, or a 2 and 3 if they do not make the playoffs. A lot of the current players felt the sting with what was said about their accomplishments. Falk the carry, tackled by Dexter Jackson. First down, gain of 13. Makes it 1st and 5. And Falk will run to the left and gain another first down at the 47. Here's Michelle. Empty backfield with his 14-point lead. Brady's throw over the head of the umpire, caught by Benjamin Watson, and he does prefer. In the 40, Brady, quick with those hips, opens up to Moss for the first down at the 34-yard line. And we've been, or not the lack of a suspension, but the fines, the first-round pick loss potentially was the penalty. Pass for Dante Stallworth incomplete. Jonathan Joseph on the cover.
For them, it's all about winning.
It's a second down, and here's Brady. Complete to Moss. Try to make his man miss, and he's a couple of yards shy. 3rd and 2, and a quick snap. And a flag down as Sammy Morris is taken down by Anthony Schlegel.
12-man defense.
From out of the gun. Brady's pass is knocked down by jumping Justin Smith. And it's Randy Moss. And they throw to him. And Moss takes it to the 13-yard line. Ron, in your film study, you saw a lot of the same formation. This time it's press coverage on the bottom. And the run for Morris is a loss of yardage by Robert Gathers and forces into business here tonight. It's the only win of the season for the Bengals. Kostowski officially 36. And Palmer on first down, back to the air behind Chad Johnson off his hands.
Defense if they're going to actually contend for anything.
Well, time for Palmer. The pass is caught out of bounds to tight end Reggie Kelly. And so that's a lot of what they've done. And it's paid great dividends, winning the division 2 years ago. Here's Chad making James Sanders miss and getting a first down at the 42-yard line. The fans want to... Has not seen the field to this point with a hamstring injury this year. Leon Hall had an interception tonight. Palmer almost throws a pick there. 0 for 5 on third down on the Bengals. Chad Johnson trying to win a battle to get to the spot. Ellis Hobbs.
Patriots are loaded with defensive backs on the field.
Palmer, time, throws, held on to, and the first down maintained by Hushmanzada, who is on the paper.
Yeah, especially that first quarter.
Palmer hit as he throws, high for Chad Johnson, incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the 30. It's the 5-man rush. Palmer has to go out of the pocket to throw, not his comfort zone, and Chapman can't hang on. You need a field goal some way along the way to complete the comeback, and Graham hooks it in, looking to go 4-0. And throwing up 14. Randy Moss with the grab at the 35-yard line. They just make a 20-yard game.
Players, only 7 defensive players, obviously advantage offense.
Continuing to throw, covered deep. Brady checks it down and completes it to Sammy Morris, who's had a huge game. Stiff arm across midfield to take Hernandez-Jones. It has become a recurring theme for the Bengals. Guys are hurt and this and that. Oh, up 14, they throw, and it's deflected out of Brady's hand by Justin Smith. Surprise in your mind that they were running 4 times in a row, or throwing it, I should say, 4 times in a row. Now 5 with Dante Stallworth. I guess not. To the 32-yard line, first down. You figure they just line up and run it here. Sessions, when they were installing the offense, so he's been a little slower to get with the program, but catching up here, a gain of 8.
Let's follow up my point, right? I agree. He was honest. Yes.
Sammy Morris into the secondary and to the 20-yard line. Back to Morris, former Buffalo Bill, Miami Dolphin, and Carson Palmer.
Wide open.
Palmer did at the end of 04, the start of 05, and Brady adds to his numbers. So too does Randy Moss. NFL leader, 7 touchdown receptions.
Buffalo just down the road from Binghamton, I might add.
It's a long road. It's a New York. That's 5 hours on the thruway just down the road.
What, you got friends coming in from Binghamton University?
Each of his first 4 games with his team. And Palmer intercepted for the 2nd time tonight by Randall Gay. John Johnson go inside that, and Kobe Bryant explains why he'll be choosing his words carefully this season on SportsCenter. It's in NFL history. Castle hands to Eckel.
Not only
by 20 or more each of your first 4 games. The 1920 Buffalo All-Americans did that. And at that point, the first year of the league, you were allowed to play non-league teams. So they did it in part against non-league teams.
like high school teams.
Yeah. They play. So this is really historic.